Guys, guys, what an amazing feeling. 15, 15, 15, 15 Champions Leagues. Unreal achievement. Unfucking real achievement. This whole team, oh, just unreal. I can't believe it, honestly. I can't believe it. I kind of obviously knew pretty much in advance that Real Madrid were going to beat Dortmund. Obviously, Dortmund, credit to them, they gave us a run for the money, especially in that first half. But overall, what a performance by the team across the whole campaign. There were some matches where I was completely worried that we weren't going to make it through, Leipzig, for example. But there's something about this team that just screams elite. Screams elite. More so than any other team in the world. More so than any other team. And this stems from Ancelotti, of course, the best manager of all time. The greatest manager of all time. This guy is just perfect. Perfect for Madrid. Absolutely perfect. And there's no words that can describe what an amazing manager he is. He doesn't do this overcomplicated shit that you see a lot of managers do these days. He just plays it simple. He just relies on his players to do the right job. And today, in the Champions League final, they did the right job. Obviously, I'm going to go through a couple of the players because I have to. Now, I wasn't actually surprised that Courtois started the match. I kind of knew and had a little inkling that Courtois was going to start. Ancelotti had to rely on his most experienced members in that team, the experienced players, to get them through this Champions League final, regardless who of the opposition were. And Dortmund weren't expected to get through the Champions League final, but they were there. Regardless, experience prevails. And Courtois, again, was going to be the man that Ancelotti trusted in to get us through. Obviously, he had a few shaky moments. Lunin's been outstanding all season. And Courtois had a few shaky moments, gotta admit. So, for Ancelotti to trust in Courtois to go into the final, after he's been absent for so long, is just a testament of the manager's kind of like resolve. Let's trust in Courtois. Let's trust in this guy to get us through. And he made some good saves. He made some decent parries as well. So overall, I'm going to give Courtois definitely a 6 out of 10. It was a standard performance for him. He made a few errors, but especially when they were through and gone, can't remember who it was, and he just made himself look grand on the grandest stage of them all. I think he deserves every praise. Carvajal, oh my days, this guy. Carvajal, unfucking real. This guy's lived through it all. He's lived through it all. He's been outstanding once again. And in the biggest moment of the match, that corner came in. The biggest moment. Bro. I'm just, I can't just praise him enough. I can't praise him enough. He's been an absolute servant of the club, and when he does eventually retire from football, he will go in to the history books for this team, because I just like so thankful for his actual service to the team, that he's been a role model for a lot of these players, And, he's a captain within himself. He pushes the team, he drives the team forward. And with his, obviously, leadership in the back line as well, with Nacho, they are solid as ever. And Carvajal, outstanding 10 out of 10 performance. Got his goal. And then from there, Real Madrid just looked amazing. Obviously, Rudiger and Nacho pairing, what can you say? Absolutely brilliant from both of them again. Nacho, captain performance once again. And I've always slated Nacho. I've always slated Nacho. I rate Rudiger, and today they just looked great again. A few errors, obviously, from the back line in regards to the chances that Dortmund had. But outstanding. 7 out of 10 from both of them. Mendy, absolutely fantastic. Today, obviously Sancho did look dangerous in the first half, but second half I think Sancho was non-existent. So Ancelotti must have said something to him, and definitely a 7 out of 10 performance from him. Valverde, again, just runners in the midfield can cause a lot of problems for the other team. So I think, Valverde played his part, pressed really well, and deserves definitely a 7 out of 10 as well. Camavinga, 10 out of 10 again, bruv. This guy is unreal. The best player on that field. The best player on across the whole match. Obviously, Carvajal, joint probably man of the match, but hey, Camavinga going in, pressing, doing everything that he can to get the ball back. And you know what? He was absolutely brilliant today. I just couldn't fault him at all. And then that's where, obviously, we get onto the front three. Bellingham, 3 out of 10, bruv. 3 out of 10. That guy, I don't know what he does all match. He gave the pass to Vinny, but that was literally the most simplest pass. Jogging all over the field, doing nothing constructive at all. I don't know what he does. I actually don't know what he does. And I said on the stream, he either drops an absolute stinker or he plays an absolute blinder. That's what he does. It's either one or the other. There's no in between. There's no 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 average performance. There is either a stinker, 3 out of 10. I'm only giving her a 3 because of the assist. Yeah? Or a very good 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. This guy needs to reevaluate what he's doing at this team because, yes, he performed, brilliantly at the beginning of the season, but we need to see him across the whole season and say, is he that guy that we're going to go, oh, is he the star boy of the team when Vinny is clearly the star boy of the team? No, he is just another player. Bellingham is just another player. When Mbappe comes in, he's definitely going to see that, yeah? Bellingham is just another player. He's just another cog in the team's mechanism. That's all he is, yeah? He's no star quality per se that much. So I think personally that Bellingham, yeah, I'm going to stick by it. 3, 4 out of 10, maximum I can give him. Because that pass was the simplest pass. Oh, he stunk his way to an assist. That's it. You know what I mean? Vinny, pretty average, not really done much today, but he was always dangerous in certain moments. So I'm going to give him a 6, 7 out of 10. And Rodrigo was non-existent pretty much for all the match. I would give him probably a 5 or 6 out of 10. And let's go Ancelotti, manager, 10 out of 10 all day long. 10 out of 10 all day long. I don't care. This guy, he just deserves GOAT status. He deserves GOAT status, and there's nothing you can fault him about that. He is unreal. The greatest manager of all time, in my opinion. Now, it's pretty much rounded up a season for us. And overall, there have been some shaky moments. We're very, very hard to beat at the moment. There's no doubt denying that. Man City found that test, obviously, in Champions League. There's only one team that can compare Real Madrid to is Man City at the moment. There's no other team on this planet that can even come close. And I think that Madrid will push on very well from this win. Obviously, acquiring Mbappe, let's see who we bring on. Either if we can get Alphonso Davies or we can get maybe a right back to obviously cover Carvajal for the time being. I think that'd be good. And obviously a replacement for Kroos. Let's just talk. Oh, shoot! Kroos! Bro. Kroos. I completely forgot about this guy. I can't believe that I forgot about him in the middle of the bloody player ratings. David. Boing. David, what did you do, man? The guy, Kroos, mate. What happened? Dave, no. I can't believe I forgot about him. Oh my days. I'm just going to give him a 10 out of 10, mate, just for his excellent service to the club. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful player to watch. And yeah, Kroos was... Do you know what? When he came off, he had the visible tear in his eye, and rightly so. I mean, he's been an absolute amazing player for this team. Absolute amazing player for this team. And I apologize again for completely missing him out the player ratings. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. But yeah, Kroos, absolutely amazing. But yeah, where do we push on from here? Obviously, Mbappe, you know, coming in, a few, obviously, additions. Kroos obviously retiring, so we need to find a replacement for him. And the future is bright. The future is very bright. And 15 Champions Leagues is no joke. There's no team, let's be honest, there's no team that can even come close in the next, 20 years? I think Real Madrid will hold that record for a very, very long time and probably increase it. We're going to increase it 100%. We're going to increase it next year. And I believe this team can push on for 16, 100%, 150 million %. And, I just love this team. I love them. I've been supporting them since I was 5 years old. Obviously, the first T-shirt I had was with Raul on the back, and yeah, it's a team that's been ingrained into my bloodstream from when I was very, very young. And my family from Tenerife are going to be absolutely ecstatic. They're going to be, you know, for all my great uncles and aunties that have passed away, from everybody who's passed away on my Spanish side of my family. They were huge Real Madrid fans, huge Real Madrid fans. They had all the memorabilia. They've seen all the matches. They've, done everything to be, proud of this team. And yeah, it's a brilliant feeling to pass on, the torch to Madrid Fan TV, to myself. And I'm officially, obviously, a member. We're obviously Lee, mate. We're co-owners. Take that. So we're going to be absolutely ecstatic. We're absolutely ecstatic about this win. And I believe that, we're going to be pushing on, doing much more than this in the future. And it's such a great feeling to have at the moment. The elite team has won the most elite trophy in club football, and we're going to carry on winning those trophies. Absolutely, mind-blowing stuff from the team. Amazing effort. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So, guys, much appreciated. If you've watched all the way through this video, I apologize again for missing Kroos out of the player ratings. But absolutely brilliant. I think my head was just lost in the middle, lost in the ambiance of this. I mean, I'm in London at the moment, so I didn't have the opportunity to go to Wembley to watch the match live. But you know what, it's such a great feeling, and that's pretty much it. Guys, I'm going to sign out. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and don't forget to comment down below, let me know your thoughts on the match, and we'll see you next time. Take care.